welcome to This Week at Greystone FHA. Now, this week I am really excited to announce a new groundbreaking initiative that we're about to launch. Now, as you know, we are out to truly make a dent in the universe, in the FHA space. We're not just looking to marginally improve the way we do the business, we're looking to be completely transformative, to create something totally new as far as how this business is done. We've made tremendous strides over the last couple of years utilizing technology, working on process refinement, but it's time to take the next step. And so we are now going to embark on an effort for refinance loans, let's say 223s, to be able to complete a full underwriting, including third-party reports, and submit to HUD in a single week. That's right, from kickoff call to submission to HUD, including all third-party reports, in 1 week. I asked before July 4th weekend, I had tasked Steven Juskowitz and Stella Plotkin with the challenge of coming up with a path on how we could get there. And I'm really thankful for their efforts on that front. And they came up with a chart that really shows that we really can do this. This is something that's very, very achievable. Now we're working on the details on how to implement this plan, but our goal is to be able to submit our first 1 week deal in the first quarter of 2018, if not earlier. And we think that's very, very achievable. And we'll do it for one deal, and then we'll create a system to be able to do it repeatedly. I think one of the real keys to Greystone's success throughout the years has been our willingness to challenge and question conventional limitations, right? Things that people just thought were impossible because they hadn't been done before, right? We're willing to challenge and say, well, why not? And this is just the latest round of that, of really questioning what is conventionally thought of as just impossible. And I know we can do this. We live in a world that is truly miraculous. The old saying goes that there's only two things that are certain in life: death and taxes. And it's true, I don't really see taxes going anywhere. But you should know that in March of this year, there's scientists in Harvard announced that they had found a chemical that would reverse the aging process in mice, right? Not slow, not stop, but reverse the aging process in mice. They are going into testing now, right, on humans, but they're talking about this kind of a product being available in the market in 3 to 5 years, right? So what we're talking about here is not just extending life, but even questioning death itself, right? Those are the days that we're living in. I recently saw a TED Talk by Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, in which he said that his goal is to get civilians to Mars, not just in 10 years, in 25 years, right? His goal is to do it in the next 6 years. And that's just his external goal that he tells the market. His internal goals are shorter than that, right? To send civilians to Mars. Right? I think looking around us, you can't help but realize that we're living in truly miraculous times. Times in which anything is possible. Really, anything is possible. And you can challenge any status quo, and leveraging technology, leveraging the abilities that are around us, anything is possible. And so I think it's our responsibility as individuals to really be constantly questioning limitations. And when we come across things that seem severely limiting, and especially when it scares us to challenge those limitations, I think those are where we're supposed to dive in to do something that scares us, to make a commitment to really just achieve something that others think is impossible. So that's what we're doing. Am I a little scared about making a commitment to be able to fully underwrite a deal in 1 week? Yes. But that is thrilling and it's exciting. And once we are able to do this on a regular basis of underwriting a full loan in 1 week, it's game over. It's lights out for everyone else. Because why would anyone else do a loan that takes 4 to 6 months when they could do it in a week? So here's to the next step in our quest for world domination, and look forward to speaking to you next week. Thanks.